You see, I'm that girl. One thing about it, two things for certain: perfectionism. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It's your girl, that girl. This light is so bright. Anywho, I don't know what to call this series. I think I'm gonna do food for thought. Cause girl, I just got a lot of thoughts that I just need to ramble about. And I really don't be feeling like I have anybody around me to like ramble on these thoughts for real. So I'm gonna do my makeup and talk about some stuff that's just on my mind. Food for thought. Hey. Might get changed to something else, whatever. Anywho, so I do want to say this past weekend was Juneteenth. I did go and get some products. I saw a makeup vendor who I've known since like school age type, whatever. It doesn't matter. We've known each other for a long minute. And I just want to shout them out because they will be featured. Yes, it is Daydream Cosmetics, and this is a palette by, I can't talk today, palette by Daydream, and it's called Slay Dream. And let me show y'all right quick. Do you see that? And I was just on the prowl for some palettes. Like, mind you, I just bought this palette at Ulta literally like the day before. I bought this the day before, and I was like, I just need me something. And then she was there. I didn't know she was gonna be in town, so I was like, girl, let me get something. Yeah, she said, look at this iPad. I said, yeah, because I do need some new eyeshadow. Your girl went through some things, good things, but hey. And then I also got from Daydream Cosmetics, I got their faux mink lashes, which I will feature one of these as well. It's so hard to choose, baby. When I put these on, I just love the way, like, it just, these lashes, they're really good, like, for real. I'll put the link in the bio description, whatever. I'll put the link in the description. Okay. And then we also got this. I kind of want to use it. I would open it at the bottom. That's me. It looks like it's a highlight loose powder called Rebellious Girl. So Rebellious Girl highlight loose powder. I'm kind of like debating on how I want to use this. Like, do I want to use it on my body or on my face? I'm sure it could go on both. I'm sure it goes on both. I'll put it on everywhere. Yes. So these are gonna be the main products featured in the video today. And again, it's not paid or anything. I just saw her and I was like, I definitely, small businesses out here, like, we all just trying to make it. We all trying to just be out here and do our little thug thizzle. Girl, I'm a support. And I love supporting black businesses at that. Like, girl, yes, you don't have to convince me anything. I will support. I'll be supporting all types of people. It don't even matter. Okay, so what do I want to talk about? I don't know. What I do want to do is get started on this makeup. Don't come for me and my makeup brushes just yet. Okay, so I actually do have something I kind of want to touch base on, and that's just personally, I don't know, cause like I'm doing a thing again for the umpteenth time, which is, I'm kind of just putting myself out there again. So I tried to do YouTube back in 2020. I was trying to do it back in like 20. I've been wanting to. I have been putting it off for as long as ever. Like, even today, God was like, you gonna do your makeup? And I said, huh? I said, he said, so you gonna do your makeup? Like, God was on me today because this video was not even about to get made. And I was like, well, first let me go and cook a burger. Let me give me a piece of burger. And then and then he was like, no. Because y'all, look, I will eat and go to sleep. And like, tomorrow. I am that type of person, and God knows me so well. And he was like, you should definitely do this video. And I was like, oh, you're right. Because I was gonna make it on Monday. It's Thursday. Yeah. I don't even know if this is recording. Give me 10 seconds. Yeah, we live. We live. So God was on me like, you need to do this video. Like, yesterday, girl, what? You just gonna keep putting it on? It's like, and that's that procrastination. And I do got that bad. And I've been asking God to help me with that. And it's, you know, the best way to combat procrastination, to get up and just do the thing. When you think about it, you just get up and like, all right, time to do the thing, you know? But anyways, I was gonna get into, well, one, thank you, God, for even giving me the strength and the courage to do this again. It's been a long time coming, and I'm just glad to be here in this space. So, all praise and God is good all the time. God is amazing, okay? Awesome sauce. So I think this new journey or this new chapter, this new season that I'm in is gonna have a lot of people like looking at me funny who have watched me on social media over the years, which I'm really quiet. I don't really be talking like that. And when I was talking, like, it was on Snapchat, you know, them little videos. I ain't had that many fun. I wasn't even doing much. Like, I would just show my personality on there, but on, like, Instagram, it was just pictures only. No talking, no nothing. Just looking cute, little 1-2 video. That's it. I'm out. I'm here. I'm in the city type. That's just really what it was. Not really showing my personality. I'm not really on TikTok like that. I think I just posted my first TikTok video December 2025, and that was just one video, and I just posted another video 2 weeks ago. I don't be on there. I'll put my TikTok in the link or whatever. Who knows? In the description. But like, this is really who I am. I just don't bring it out a lot because I be feeling like I be doing too much sometimes. Like, maybe my personality is just too big. So I have shrunk myself, like, over the years, like, from being a child, how I remember myself as a child, to, like, growing up, it was like shrink some more, put yourself in a box, and shrink some more, put yourself in a box some more, shrink some more. Like, it was like really detrimental to my soul, because I'm like, I am a yapper. I am a yapper. I will talk your ear off about, girl, I will find a topic for us to talk about, okay? Like, and I just the engagement recently that I've been getting on social media, and this isn't to call anybody out, I mean, hit dogs holla, but this ain't to call nobody out or anything, but I think that it's gonna have it's really not geared towards, like, no shade, no tea, bruh, this is not, look, no offense, K. Michelle, but this is not a situation where it's like somebody's plotting on me. No. I think that it's just like the people who have seen me on social media over the years, especially these last 3 years, it's been, I've been real, I be low key, like, I do not show my personality like that. I'm also doing new things. I started a business. I will be having my shop link in the bio. If you want to buy this necklace, it will be available on the shop June 26, 2026. So whenever I post this video, it'll already be on the shop. Hopefully I post it sometime soon. So, you know, like, I'm doing a new thing. Like, I started a whole business. I started a business, girl. I started a business. I'll give the details really about me starting this business a little time later. You know, I'll ease y'all into my life, but not too much, because baby, I still like my privacy. And even with having a business, I still think business is business, me is me. This is like kind of like me is me. I just like doing makeup. I just like playing in makeup, playing in hair. Like I just like those things. Like it's just fun. Like what happened to people just having fun? Why does everything cost? You gotta pay to have fun. What? Oh my goodness. Anywho, back to topic. So yeah, I feel like this new season is really just gonna show me like a lot, and I think I have to be mentally and physically prepared, and God is preparing me for that because I think it's gonna have me a bit shocked. Not spooked, because I don't get spooked. But okay. But I think it's just gonna have me shocked at what's to come. Good and not so good, you know? And so I'm gonna be looking here and here because this is a mirror. And if I put the mirror right here, whoop, see that? Oh man. See, drop and stop. Do it too much. So yeah, so I'm ready to get started. I'm gonna start with my eyes. So I really have not been interested in doing my eyebrows. I'm like, y'all gonna get whatever I give you. And these sparsely populated eyebrows is what you will get. I may do a little something here and here, but I just realized I spend like 30 to, we all do it, whatever. I spend like 30 to 40 minutes on my eyebrows, and I just be like, oh my gosh, am I getting lazy or am I over it? What is going on? And I don't have any eyebrow stuff, so I'm about to show y'all a hack for your eyebrows if you really want to know what I be doing when you run out of eyebrow stuff. So my eyebrows are dark enough. I'm sure the girlies already do this, but baby, well, they won't move today. They don't move. Look, this is mascara by Essence. It's called Lash Princess, girl. And we're just gonna move on there. Here, actually, I'm gonna do this. Bam. And just, you know, because sometimes my little tails do be a little too sparse. Like, I start putting on makeup and then somehow I go from, like, you know, it's over here to, like, my eyebrow in right here. Because, yeah. Yep. So, you know, I be cutting myself off sometimes because I feel like I be talking too much. And this is why I'm doing this, so I can talk. And not cut myself off. Because you want to know why I do that? Because I've been around people, yes, who have made me feel like I am talking too much, I'm saying too much, and they want me to just shut up. Which, granted, sometimes I do be happening, so. And I'm trying to learn, okay, hold on. Like, God, I hope this turned out right. See, that's the thing about makeup. You just gotta give it a hope and prayer. Like, man, I hope this come out okay. They're sisters, not twins. I gotta remember that all the time. They are sisters, not twins. Okay? Okay. And then we just go. Oh, let me do it right here. Y'all, look, it's okay because I'm just getting started. And catch me a year from now. Mark this video because a year from now, y'all can be like, oh my gosh, that girl. I remember her from YouTube. A lot can happen in a year. But anywho, yeah, I just think that this new phase that I'm in is going to have people kind of looking at me sideways. And not that I'm worried about them looking at me sideways. I just think that it's just something different, something new, and like even people that have been close to me, people that know me on a more so personal level outside of social media, see me outside of social media, things like that. I think it's going to kind of be different, and to be honest, I don't care, but it's like, dang, because I, like, you know the feeling you get when you know it's going to be from people that I didn't expect them to, like, go hard in the paint for me and, like, you know, hype me up to the nth degree. But I feel like I could just see kind of like the people who do support me, which I love them, see them, love them down. and will absolutely acknowledge that, but then the ones who I thought would kind of be there or would at least be excited. And again, maybe I it may come off like I haven't shown that excitement for them, even though I do my best, but I'm also a type of person who's not on social media a lot. This is gonna be a 3-hour long video. And sit here and do, because my makeup already take 2 hours, so I'm sitting here talking. Look, I'm gonna try and go fast, y'all. Look, I didn't say it was gonna be great. Just say I'm gonna do my makeup. Look, and it's just one of those things where, like, because I feel it happening, just like a shift of me even doing this video and sitting here, like, doing this, like, it's different from what people have been used to. Like, I did try and do this in 2020. During the pandemic, I was like, let me do something with my time. Well, instead of just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, but I wasn't even doom scrolling. Maybe I was doom scrolling. I was just like, I need to do something. Like, if I'm gonna be at home, let me get creative. And yeah, it's like, okay, this new chapter is finally here. This is what I've been asking for. This is what I've been working towards, in a sense. And like, you know, I really want to be in the realm of fashion and beauty. Like, that's just something that has always interested me naturally. Fashion, beauty, dance, art in general. That's just always been really my lane. And like, I see people taking their chance, not in a comparative way, but in like dang, if they can do it, I can do it too, type of thing. Like, not in a comparison, but like, shoot, why not go for it? They going for it. Look, I know them. They going for it. Why can't I go for it? Why I gotta put myself in a box? Type of situation. Like, I'm not putting myself in a box no more. Like, at this point, like, it's no excuse. The people who gonna support. The people who not, whatever, bye, okay. I'll see you next lifetime. And so a lot of people just be left in the dust. Bye, girl. Because I'm not holding my dreams hostage and holding them up and holding what I want to do up because you feel away and you don't even talk to me on a daily basis. You don't call and check up on me. And you think, like, and so many of us, I feel like it's not even just me, get caught up in that. And I think that's also contributing to mental illness. Or like it being just so extreme, is that we just be around people who, and not even around people, but we place ourselves in a box to be around people. And it starts messing with us. That's not to just there's a word. That's not to discount those who actually do suffer from mental illness. Like, I actually do. I am diagnosed with a mental illness. Not even gonna speak on that because I was at first. And then I was like, I don't want that to be just who I am. Like, yeah, that happens. You know, I gotta focus. I gotta, deal with that. But that ain't the main focus. In my life, I'm the main focus in my life, not the mental illness. Okay, the mental illness don't make me. That's just a part. That's just a part of. There's just a little extra spiciness. A little extra flavor to who I am. But it don't make me one. That's not the only flavor. You feel me? That's not the only flavor. And so really, again, y'all, they are sisters, not twins. Okay? They born at different times. On different days. Bam! Ow! That's what you do when you ain't really got all the makeup supplies, and makeup is like too dang expensive nowadays, and it ain't too expensive. Let me not say that, because I don't like calling stuff like that expensive, because it really don't be expensive. Anywho, so yeah, like I just think that we got to get out of the boxes that Like, you know, being scared, oh, I can't do that. Oh, no, can't shouldn't be in your vocabulary. It shouldn't even be in your thought process, bruh. It shouldn't. And there was so many, I didn't realize that I was saying I can't to a lot of things, or oh, it's not perfect, or oh, I can't do it because I don't have this, that, and the third, and woo nanny. And that really is not true. Like, there was something that I read in the Bible. It was like, I think it was when Adam and Eve was in the garden, and when they had, you know, eaten from the apple, and they had hid themselves because they were, and Adam responded like, well, we're naked. And God was like, well, who told you that? And like, I saw a video about that, and it was like, who is telling you these things? And it's like, you know what? You're right. Who is saying that I can't do it because I don't have this or I don't have that, when I have literally all the tools I need to do what it is I need to do? So what? I don't have the latest camera or a glam squad or a team behind me. Girl, we gotta start somewhere. And I think right now it's like, I want to be a part of the wave of people where we bring back realistic things. I think it's gotten out of hand. Like, back in the day, YouTube used to be like actual realistic. It was realistic. Like, it wasn't everything done up, made up, like the high, I don't know. Like, it wasn't so Hollywood video, movie, high tech. I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, you come on camera and you be yourself. And that authenticity. And I feel like a lot of authenticity is like going away. Who wants that? Who wants that? And I don't mean the curated authenticity, or we have to make it look authentic, but just true authenticity. Nothing in life is perfect. So can y'all please stop cutting y'all videos looking like, I was saying, yeah, that what going to, girl, ooh. It hurts my brain and it hurts my eyes. When some, like, you see the videos that be cut a million times, and then I was saying, and that it was going, oh my gosh, girl. I know that was a beast. No wonder you spent 10 weeks editing that video. Girl, if you don't memorize some of these lines, hello? What happened to memorizing a speech? Okay? Because I don't want to see that. Just talk. And it's okay if you mess up, because who is grading this? This ain't for school, this is for fun. And see, I'm on to something. I be feeling myself sometimes. Because it's like, it takes the fun out of everything from just doing it. And I get like, oh, it's the engagement, it's the views, they not gonna push your video. Who gives a fuck? They ain't got no choice if we all be doing it. If we all just stop aiming for perfection. Okay, so makeup. I like to coat my eyes with, okay, so I had to start over. Maybe I'll do a makeup time, food for thought. I'll do something where I talk about like starting over. But pretty much I have to start my entire makeup collection over, which, if you know, once you build a makeup collection, it's easy to maintain, but hard to rebuild. Could you be like, I spent how much? Like, I'm thinking about the time I spent $400 in Sephora on a few products, like NARS products. I had like 4 or 5 items, girl. This is, you know, not now. This is a little back when. And I was like, wow, I used to spend like $1,000. Girl, I was like a platinum member at Ulta. I was always getting points at Sephora. Girl, I was running it the freak up, okay? Running it up. And you know what? I'm also not shopping because I live in Denver now. Ooh, I don't know if I should say that. I don't like saying where I live. I'm like, you don't need to know exactly where I stay. But in Denver, like the Ultas don't be having nothing. I came from Las Vegas, like living in Las Vegas for a minute. Girl, they had everything up in there. They had Chanel, Dior, Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury, girl, the regular brands, Lancome. Like, girl, they had everything. You come out here, girl, they still only got MAC. I think one of them I just saw had Charlotte Tilbury. They still got Clinique. I'm like, don't nobody. I was just like, wait, so y'all don't carry Pat McGrath? Girl, and then I went to Sephora too. I was like, do y'all carry Pat McGrath? Because, girl, Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes? Yes. Her eyelash mascara? Yes. Girl, that's why I got this. I'm like, y'all make it hard because I don't like shopping online. I don't like shopping online. I don't like shopping online. I will go to the store. And I can't stand that. And I'm like, do y'all not realize the jig that they have us going online for something they can carry in store? Like, they making you pay double for shipping. I don't know if they're making you pay double, but they're making you pay for shipping when you could easily just have that in store and go pick it up. I don't think y'all hear me in the back. I said they could easily carry these products in store so you don't have to pay for shipping. But they're making you go online and pay for shit. Girl, I'm like, y'all don't see this jig? Y'all don't see this jig? I'm gonna use this to coat my eyes so that way, you know, it just kind of sets in the concealer. But like, for real, all the good stuff's online. Yeah, so stop going online and demand it in store. But if y'all want to shop online all the time, like, do y'all not get the jig? They won't even carry it in store because they want to send y'all online. Mind you, I'd rather just go in store because you don't have to wait when you go in store. You gotta wait 3 or 4 days. You gotta wait. Oh, it's delayed. Oh, it's this, that, and the third. You wouldn't have to deal with those delays because they was carrying it in store and you could just go pick it up. And they get shipment every week because trust and believe, I worked in retail in all levels. Baby, they get shipment every single week. And what is popular, they will replenish even more so to the point where they'll call you. We used to do, look, I worked at stores where they would do a rain check. As soon as we got it in, we calling you up like we got it right now. Then you gotta just check back on the site. Hope it's there. Hope you can get it. Maybe it's there. Maybe it's sold out online too. Now you're SOL and now you gotta wait instead of it just being in store. I don't think y'all realize, like, they just made everything 10 times harder for no reason. I'm like, keep the brick and mortars. Keep going in store. And I'm talking about fashion. Like, it used to be fun. The reason why malls are dying because y'all put the good-ish online and keep the stuff that nobody, they be like, we don't know why people won't come in store because don't nobody want the ish that you putting in store. You putting your good-ish online and then you're back, like, and the thing is either way you're gonna need to get that from, like there's nothing you can convince me. I worked in retail. You're not gonna tell me nothing. Yes, I'm gonna. I worked in retail. I worked in retail. I know what they be doing. Trust me. If it's popular, they will make sure it's stocked. You won't have to wait. Girl, they will call you up. Hey, girl, I just want to let you know we got this. I think I'm going to just do something a little light today. Something that I normally do just to ease y'all into who I am. You know what I mean? You know. Okay, look at that. Okay, so let me show y'all. I'm using this color. It's like a burnt orange. Kinda, sorta. Or like one of them brownish oranges colors. Don't mind this. So my nose has been so dry. It's been so dry. I had to put some ointment on it so that way it didn't look all dry. Because then when you put makeup on top of it too, it just look even more dry and just dry. And what I do is when I do the middle, I always like blend it out. And then I just continue to go back in, blend it in, blend it out. So where are y'all at? Well, no, you don't have to say where you at, because I get it sometimes. You're like, girl, I gotta keep this low key. But how are y'all feeling in y'all seasons of life? And you know, if it's changing, if it's just the same season you've been in, you know, drop something in the chat or drop a comment, who knows? Girl, I don't really be knowing how to do all this stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, alright. Well, I don't know if it's lazy or I just don't get caught up in a lot of like hubbub. Like I'm gonna do me, but I don't want to do it like everybody else. Like comment if you want to. If you don't, just watch the video. Maybe hit a like if you wanna like it. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you to it. Why ain't y'all liking the video, girl? Whatever. I guess to do something with your channel. Hey. I don't know. I just don't feel like begging people for that. I'm like, girl, I want you to watch it because you want to watch it. You know what I mean? But I understand the people who do it because it's like, this is what they really trying to do. And low-key, this is what I'm really trying to do. I just don't want to ask you every video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. What y'all doing? Y'all better hit the like button. Y'all better hit the notification button. You better hit it so you can see me pop up. Like, girl, I guess you'll see me when you see me. If you want to, you ain't got to. It'd be cool. But also, look, girl, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to respond to everything either. So, hello. I just be saying that. I just like saying that. Hello. Hello. Because that's just how I am. Like, I don't know. I just can only be me. Like, and I don't like doing all that. Like, I don't know. Speaking of, oh man, wow. I hope y'all can see me. I hope this was recording because I don't even know if I recorded. Let me check again. Woo, okay. Girl, when you got that little bit of ADHD, you like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And that has happened to me a few times. Look. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here to talk to y'all. Okay, so I want to become a songwriter. I ain't got no equipment. I just want to get paid to write my songs because I know I got some good songs. I got a melody and I got a song. But no, I got melodies and songs. Like I can come up off the dome. So anybody who here who work in the music industry, watch this video. Tell me how I can get paid to become a songwriter. I don't care to be like singer for fun. No, whoa. I'm not trying to be no producer, kind of, sort of. Not really. I'm not trying to make no beats. Somebody said I had to make beats. I'm not trying to go to Puerto Rico and drop some beats. No, I'm trying to just figure out like how to get paid for these songs because I got some stuff to say. I don't want to write okay, I'll probably write a poetry, but I'm supposed to be writing. But I want to write some songs. Like, I want to write some songs. I got some songs I want to sing. I don't want to sing. That I want to write. Ooh. 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 I don't know. I don't know if I can sing like that. Me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I just want to write somebody some songs, okay? Because I be hearing when some of these people be released, and I be like, I read dictionaries. Not really. But I do know words, okay? And I used to have the word of the day on my phone. Actually, I need to get that back to teach me new words. And I will learn a new word and I will use it as much as I can because that's going to help you increase your vocabulary. But, girl, yeah. Okay, so I guess this is where we're at right now. I can clean this up some more. See, this is why it takes me forever to do my makeup. You just sit here and just pat, 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 pat. Oh, wee. I don't even look. I'm running out of things to talk about. I don't know what's food for thought. Y'all need to read a book. I'm tired. Pick up a book. It even got. You could pick up a Cat in a Hat and read that a few times. Get some hooked on phonics up in there. Read a book. It don't even gotta be nonfiction. Nonfiction sometimes, yeah, but read a book. Read a book. That's the challenge as I'm talking. Read a book. Okay. Matter of fact, I gotta look. Oh, I'm gonna go buy me a Toni Morrison book. Yes, I used to have Toni Morrison's books, but you know, again, life be life, and so all of the books I used to have are gone, just like my makeup. Which I'm not mad about it. I just need to go get my books because baby, it's time for a Toni Morrison book. Okay, so it's time for a Toni Morrison book. I do want to read some Octavia Butler, which gets me into it because that's science fiction. I love science fiction. Me and this thing, I just, oh. Let me see if this is still recording. Because I'm like, do iPhone got timers? Like when they time out? I don't know. Anywho, so speaking of sci-fi, so I did go see Disclosure Day by Steven Spielberg, which I was like, okay. I'm not even saying, girl, it was like, listen, like, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here? Because to me, I felt like I would have rather an Octavia Butler film or something. But anywho, like, I think she has one called Indigene or like the Dawn series. Like there's like a series, like, you know. Anywho, you know what? I'll get to that later. But pretty much I was like, okay, so I'm tired of people being obsessed with freaking aliens. Who gives a fudge? Are there people starving? Are there children and women starving? Being just used and abused? Being treated poorly? What about the homeless? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the immigrants, okay? Don't give me no fucking alien movie. The rent. Do you see the price of rent? Do you see the price of groceries? Get the out of here with that, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to be as a child, like, really into alien movies. And I get, you know, you gotta have something. But no, I'm over it. Stop. No. I'm tired of hearing about aliens. Either you gonna show us some ish for real, or get the out my face. Stop playing in our face. Cause at this point, you pissing me off. I'm like, you know what? Either you gonna tell us something or you not. And at this point, I don't give a fudge. I don't give a flying fudge when there's actual real stuff going on in the world. And unpopular opinion, I think that God is like, you need to focus on what you got in front of you. Like, you over here looking for alien life and worried about aliens, and there's people starving and there's enough food. Which, what about the ocean? Like, that's not what God's saying, that's what I'm saying. But I know God is like, girl, anywho, like, you have bigger fish to fry than somebody up in space on another planet, okay? Worry about what you got in front of you first. Figure that out. Figure out how to treat somebody with respect who looks different from you before you over here go looking for an alien that you're going to treat like ish too, because you ain't even worked out how to deal with other human beings. Girl, please stop playing. Play with somebody else. Let's stop playing. Because what? Girl, get a grip. Go, look. No, because I'm so serious. Excuse you? You want to talk about some aliens? We got more bigger fish to fry here on Earth than about what somebody else is doing on another planet that we can't even get to. And then you think you gonna go to another planet and bring the same BS that you doing on this planet to another planet? Because you thought. Focus on that. How about that? There's levels to this. And that's just my unpopular opinion. Like, baby, focus on your plate before you start focusing on other people's plate, okay? Focus on your plate. What is on your plate? What are you doing right now? You want to go bother other people. And no, I don't think that there's aliens down here messing with us. No, these are people. Have y'all read the Bible? These are people. These are people. These are people. Ain't there something called, I haven't read it yet, but I hear about it all the time, Lord of the Flies? Girl, 1984. Hello, slavery. Chattel slavery. Ain't slavery still going on today? Girl, please pack it up and give that to. Y'all want to talk about, that's a distraction. Putting out disclosure day. Yeah, she had to learn. They gave them a language, these two people, and it said, listen. No, it said, what the fudge are y'all doing? The ghetto. Oh my gosh, there was like some, I think his name is Vinny, a creator named Vinny, who had this video years ago, who was like Earth trying to apply for the Galactic Federation. And like, okay, so do you guys have running clean water for everybody? No? Okay. Do you guys have food for everybody? No? Okay. Do you guys, maybe something like, you guys use a restroom? Oh, no. Where the heck is it? Yeah, we stopped doing that eons ago. You said people are starving because of logistics. Logistics? Okay. Yeah, no. Somebody lock the doors. We'll oh, it was like logistics? Oh. Girl. Logistics. Logistics? Logistics, girl. See, I feel like this is what happens when people you let people play in your face too much. And I feel like there's been a certain number of people who we've been kind of letting play in our face. Anywho, so, next topic. Because sometimes I'm not trying to, make my blood boil. And rise, be weary of the ways of the world. Okay? The world needs artists. Compassion, love, people that care. I think we just gotta love ourselves, love each other. Okay, they're sisters, not twins. Cause I already can probably know what y'all thinking. Like, why is, yes, I see that the color over here is like more than this one. But you know what? I don't care. Cause you know where I'm going after this? The gym. Hey, speaking of, since it just ran across my mind, you sitting there, you better take 5 minutes to do a little calisthenics, do a little workout. You can take 5 minutes. You can take 5 minutes. You could watch this video in 5 minutes or go past while you do a crunch, a jumping jack, a high knee, a squat. Baby, let me tell you, you can do it. You got it. Go ahead, get up. Get up. Get up. Girl, Concealer hate to see me coming. Like, again, yes, girl. Again. Okay? Sit down. Don't start doing your makeup. Who said don't do your makeup? It was a man, ain't it? Oh, speaking of, so, girl, going to the girl, don't know why it's called the Dollar Tree. Going to the couple of dollar store, and girl, this dude was like, "You don't wear makeup, do you? Cause you got good skin." I said, "Yeah, I do wear makeup. In fact, I had it on all weekend." I said, "Absolutely." I said, "Yeah, I do." You ain't about to catch me up with that. I ain't got a damn problem with makeup, okay? Man, problem with makeup. I'm not the one. Yes, I get done up. No. 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 I wear makeup. Okay. I ain't even show y'all what color. Girl, I just been using colors. Probably not even showing y'all. Okay. So these are the colors I use. I use Bam for the base. And then like up here, and I'm gonna go back in with that too. Then I use this for the middle. It's like the girl, it's just, you do that in the middle. Okay? And then you take this on the outer corner. And it's voila. Voila. And now, I think I'm gonna go in with this. Because I got on silver, so I think we're gonna go with this. Or, let's see, I might do pink. Yeah, I did do that. It's my makeup. I don't be doing all the makeup, so I'll probably cut that out. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Cause I'm like, it kind of got some silver in it. And the color, okay, you know what? Let me see. Girl, I'm gonna really have to put my makeup brush on these. Cause it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. But that's what makeup's for. Have fun. Yes. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Don't you see it? I see it. I see the vision. You see the vision? Because I do. If you don't, get out. Boo. Okay, I might cut that out the video. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about makeup a little bit more. So I've always been to like not really emo, but like alternative goth look, you know, been into that. And I just think about when my nana was like, cause I was doing my makeup like really dark, really heavy. I would wear like dark purple lipstick, black lipstick, like just do really different stuff with my makeup too. Especially like in high school, like I'm experimenting. And my nana would always try and get me to, she's like, you don't want to do nothing lighter, like something brown, something neutral, like that's so harsh, it's so dark. I'm like, oh, that's the point. That's the point. That was what I was going for. So no, thank you. She's like, I'm gonna get you some brown liner. Mind you, I do have brown liner, but I got my black. I'm using my black today, okay? And ooh, I like this so much, y'all. I like this. And to be honest, I like when the glitter like flares up and flares out, and not just stays like in one area. Like I really do like that because it's like a little, like when you throw glitter and it like, anywho. So yeah. Well, we still going. We still going. Look, I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna clamp my tongue. But yeah, no, I've always been into like goth looks and like dark looks, but for a time I had to stop because life, girl. And now I feel like it's calling me back. And seeing like all the young black people embracing like rock and punk rock and like, you know, goth, grunge, alternative. Like I love it. Like, cause I remember back in my day, like, I remember like mentioning to a friend, like, yeah, I like rock music, and she looked at me so weird. Yeah, she was black girl. She looked at me so weird. She was like, "That's weird. That's hard." Like, you know, God, did I stop listening to my rock? No, like, girl. Paramore just released. Absolutely not. And Twilight, the series is coming out. I read the books, and I watched the movies, and I bought a book on Robert Pattinson because I had a biggest crush on him. Girl, I was like, girl, please. I just think my family did not understand what was going on. I'm like, I just like rock and punk rock. And I like the aesthetic. Girl, I don't know what they was thinking, but I think they was nervous. Like, oh. And like, I don't know. But like I always dressed different in school. And not, this isn't to be like, yeah, I just been, no. Like I just would really just do my own thing that wasn't, like Denver is very like, there's not really, like everybody dresses the same, everybody like does the same thing. Like that's what's cool, is doing what everybody else is doing type thing. Not when you go to like LA and New York where everybody just has their own style. And LA kind of does fit that, but you'll still find people with their own style and their own flair in their own way. It's not necessarily going to be like everybody's dressing like everybody and got the same shoes. Like if you're not wearing Jordans, you're not cool. If you're not wearing these type of jeans, these type of shirts, these type of this wear, how you wear it, like it has to be worn the same type of thing. And I think since more people have been moving to Denver who aren't, you know, and like a lot of people here are not from Denver, that switched it up a bit. But ultimately it was definitely more so like very cookie cutter. Like run of the mill, what's in the mall is what's popular and what's being worn. not to say like what's in the mall, but like the usual things that you'll find in the mall. That's gonna be popular and what's worn by the majority of people. Like you will stand out by dress. Like if you have your own style, like truly, you gonna stand out. Like truly, you gonna stand out. This is what it is. That's how I feel. Now after being back again, I've seen some people kind of like doing their own thing and a little bit more so, but it's still kind of the same. Also, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of still dressed the same. Like ain't nobody doing nothing too different, too daring. Which is why I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, so what I like to do before I really get started with the rest of my faces, kind of set my eyes so it don't move. And then I'm gonna also do liner. I have this Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner. I'm not gonna do too much. I gotta get up close when I do my liner. I ain't gonna do nothing too dramatic. Just a little bop bop booty bop bop. Okay, I can't talk right now. I gotta be quiet. Girl, that's good enough. Girl, because I'm gonna stare at it and then I'm gonna be like, okay. Leave well enough alone. They are sisters, not twins. So from there, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like really like different, like I've really been putting myself out there lately on the internet. And I don't know why, like it makes me nervous a little bit. Like I feel like it's necessary for like the next step and the next season in my journey. I'll just say the next step in my journey. But it do be having me a little nervous. Like talk about ballsy. I smell good when I be like doing so. I smell good. Should I do lashes now? Probably. Cause I'm gonna get to the end and be like, I don't even know which one I want to pick. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Cause these look so scrumdiddlyumptious. I feel like I want to do the first ones, but I feel like I kind of want to do these ones down here. Like instead of these ones or these ones for this look. And I feel like for this look, it's giving like a little bit of oomph. So I think I'm gonna go with the bottom ones. Yeah. Girl, yeah, yes, love. Oh. And then I just use Ardell, girl, just some Ardell brush on. I'll be specific. It's been a minute. Told y'all I don't be wearing fake lashes like that. Y'all like, you gonna do this without a tweezer? No. No. No, I'm not. Be right back. There's so much going on. How was everybody's Juneteenth? I had a wonderful Juneteenth. Sir performed at Juneteenth here in Denver, Colorado. I think I'm gonna insert a clip. He gave me a heart, y'all. It is to me. It was to me. He gave me a heart. Don't mind me doing this, okay? Sir performed at Denver Juneteenth, and he gave me a heart. I'm gonna insert a little clip of the video. It's like 10 seconds, and he like looking straight at me. I like, not like that though. I know he got like women and children on. Had me at the children. I'm messing. I don't do children, but he got a girl, so I'm like, I don't want no parts. Thank you. Just sing your song so I can go home. Sing your song. But yeah. Juneteenth was amazing. I do want to go like experience Juneteenth in other places too. Especially like New York. I feel like at least once in your life you gotta go to New York City for Juneteenth. Like I just keep hearing about like how it really is like a vibe. So definitely gonna have to figure that one out. The only thing I will say, like honestly, is that the thick band do be a little much. I typically like an invisible band. I'm not gonna sit here in front, but the lashes do be lashing like they should. 2017 realness. To be honest, I don't know why people hit on 2017 makeup. We was looking good. I don't know. I wasn't doing the extreme contour. Like, I remember one day I looked at my face, because I did buy the whole MAC contour palette. I looked at my face, I said, what the fudge? I'm about to do this my way. And my makeup been tea ever since. Like, you could go back, I didn't look like everybody else. Because I was not with it. I'm like, you did what? Like, I was watching them put on their makeup, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I think I'ma just take bits and pieces. Like, and then also, like, I was watching, I don't even know if Wayne Goss still does like his videos anymore, but like I have found like Wayne Goss, and you know, he was teaching me, he was like, whatever that is, don't do it. And he's like a professional, and like he was doing makeup, so I'm gonna just take tips from like him, like just like actual makeup artists, and not like YouTubers doing makeup and just doing stuff. Because there was a point when makeup YouTubers, like the YouTube makeup community, whatever, I ain't never seen a James Charles video or Jeffree Star. And yes, I'll say that out loud in public. On record. I did not watch their video, so I wouldn't know a thing. I didn't watch, so really, I was safe. I watched It's My Ray Ray. I didn't even really watch Jackie Aina. Alyssa, girl, I don't know. Alyssa, Ashley, and her sister. It ain't about no dark skin thing. It's just like there was one. I was like, okay. I can get makeup tips, but also it was like no. Like I would Peak Mill, I would watch her. And then who else? But it just didn't make sense. I'm like, okay, I gotta go to people with my skin tone, what would look good, just because that literally is just how you're supposed to do it. Not to say that, it's just you gotta look at people who kind of like, because it's color theory. And I learned that too, is that like what shows up since on lighter skin is not gonna show up the same on a darker skin tone. And sometimes I may need like a more muted tone, whereas somebody who's of a darker hue may need more of a brighter tone for it to show up in a certain way. Whereas I would look like a clown, and not to say that they like doing their makeup like a clown, saying that because of how the colors will show up on me versus on somebody who's dark skinned, it'll make me be like, girl. But on dark skin, it'll be like, oh, that looks fabulous. Color theory. Color theory is all I gotta say about that. And I learned that from applying to a job at MAC, because they made me do makeup, and I chose my cousin who's a dark skin model. He was like, you see the colors that you're using aren't gonna show up on her skin tone. Cause I was like, girl, I'm not about to make you look no freaking fool up in her. So, you know, but he was like, you gotta know how to, he was like, you need to learn color theory. And I didn't take offense to it, because I was like, really, it's time to let it go. Like, y'all, I can really do my lashes better than this, but baby, look, one thing about makeup is like one product not working the way it should will honestly derail the whole entire thing. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm not done with my makeup. Girl, I might be done today. This is all I'm doing. Bam. Okay, look, let me just do a little something. I ain't gonna do the full shebang bang, cause baby, see that be the thing. That be the thing. That's why. And like a little setting powder. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm like, girl, where you going? Mind your business. And no, not the gym with other people will be at. I'm talking about the gym at my complex. Where nobody be at. I don't wanna work out with all y'all. I'm sorry. I don't wanna work out with all y'all. I don't want to work out with all y'all. I just don't. Like, I don't know how, I think it's something with the gym. I'm like, oh, y'all be out there trying to sex each other or something. Because ain't no way you go into the gym to really get a workout in. Girl, I will do some calisthenics at home. Like, if I lived in a house, baby, I'm gonna just hit these calisthenics right here. Buy me a little bit of weights. I'm a lady. I don't need a whole gym bro setup. Girl, I'm a lady. Girl, I'm gonna do that and call it a day. Like, you wouldn't know. Ooh, y'all be out there trying to hook up. Just nasty. Like, oh my gosh, go read a book. over here trying to be nasty. Go get a rook. Go get a book. Okay? How about that? Choose a book. They do. Like, y'all nasty. I can't talk. I not like, okay, I don't be going to I don't that's not what I mean. Everybody be in the streets. Don't let them fool you. Okay, that's all I'm giving today. Oh, the powder. I don't even know what to do with this. You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do with this? I don't know. So it's, bam. You know, are we strobing and highlighting again, girls? Like, girl, I should have never left. Talking about, ooh, I have, what is it, glass skin? Girl, who gives a crap? I got on makeup. And this needs to stay put. Glitter. Yeah. Okay, let me mix this with some, okay, I'm about to be done for real. I'm about to be done for real. Okay. I'm gonna just do some blush. That actually looks so good. Look, while y'all over here doing a lot with the blush, I'd be like, oh, okay. That's what the girls are doing. Look, and then y'all gonna look back and be like, y'all gonna look back. Everybody does it. Everybody has that era of makeup where you be like, what? The only makeup that really stood the test of time to me, truly, is 90s glam. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Because I think the glitter with the blush set it off. It set it off, don't it? Set it off. And take a picture. Don't take a picture on this one because I gotta get glue for these lashes because I know these lashes is looking like, hey, how you doing? Girl. But baby, they will be worn this summer. Again, this is Daydream Cosmetics. Oh my goodness. I do like these lashes so much. I do like these lashes a lot. I just gotta get the glue. Oh, what about my lips? This is ColourPop Lippy Pencil. You know, because I was going to say, when you need a good dupe, I don't want this on my table. When you need a good dupe, you can go to ColourPop. Ta-da! How y'all be talking while y'all do makeup? I'm like, okay, peace and quiet. Hold on. And then I just take my finger and rub it in. Girl. See, we gets real over here. I did used to have a lip thing from Sigma. If anybody wants to help your girl replenish her items, I don't want to tell my story just to get the items. Just help a sister out. Like, girl, everything just had to go. It was gone, it's gone, and then I'm getting back. So you gotta know. Lips, ColourPop lip, and then Beauty Supply NK lip gel. You know, if you don't want to pay $25 for MAC lip gloss, even though I will be going to MAC to get that lip gloss at some point this year. Because, baby, that and a Dior lip oil. Dior lip oil can get it all day. I'll probably do a Dior lip oil before I look. Talking about I don't want to spend no $25, but I'll spend $40 on a Dior lip oil. $40. Don't mind the lashes, but yeah, get into it. Lights, camera, action. I don't want to be a singer. I can't sing like that, for real. I can sing, but I can't sing. You know what I mean? It's like, black people, we can hold a note. Thank you for watching and coming to Food for Thought, where I talk about things on my mind. Thank you for tuning in. This is That Girl. Yes. Follow me on Instagram, same name, That Girl. I think it's just -1H. And I can't wait to chat with you all again. All right, toodles. Have a wonderful and blessed evening. Girl.